Hello, welcome. I am Bex. This is Yoga 319 and we're going to do a short flow this week as usual, probably between 10 and 15 minutes depending on how we go. So let's just crack on. We're going to start in an all fours position. So create that nice box shape with your body, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and then just roll through a few cow-cat. So inhaling to lower the belly, bringing that chest forward, gaze forward, lifting tailbone. Exhaling to round out the spine, chin comes in towards the chest, crown of the head is down. And then just take it back and forwards a few times. So inhaling. Lowering that belly, bringing the chest forwards, exhaling, rounding out the spine. Any other wiggles that you want to take right now? Shifting those hips a little bit side to side, maybe drawing circles with the shoulders around the wrists, whatever you fancy, or just staying in your traditional cow-cat. When you're ready, find a neutral spine, tuck under your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Just make any little adjustments with the hands and the feet that you need to make. Hands and feet, hands about shoulder distance apart, feet about hip distance apart. Just roll a couple of times between plank and down dog. Just make sure you're happy with the distance between your hands and your feet. You should be able to move between those two positions without making any adjustments to hands or feet. When you've done that a few times, come back to your downward dog. You can have bent knees in your downward dog, no problem. The heels do not have to meet the ground. I would rather you have length in your spine. When you are ready, nice deep inhale, float your right leg high to the sky. 3-leg dog. Option to start opening up that hip, bending the right knee, squeezing the heel in towards the glutes. With an exhale, we're going to step that right foot to the outside of the right hand, finding a lizard pose. Lower the left knee, untuck toe. Maybe stay up here on the hands, or maybe you feel like you want to come a little lower. 1 forearm, maybe 2 forearms is an option. Having a wiggle if that feels good. When you're ready, back up onto the hands, retuck that back toe, lift the knee, take it to a side lunge at the back of the mat. So you're going to walk your hands back, bend in to that left knee, lengthen the right leg. Bring the left fingertips down, open up with the right arm to the sky, nice opener for the chest. Bring your hands back to prayer at the chest, push down into your left leg, rise up, bend the right leg, wiggle that right foot in a little bit, open your arms wide, warrior 2. So the back foot is parallel-ish, maybe slightly turned in. The right knee is stacked directly over that right ankle. Bringing the fingertips behind the ears, you're going to bend to the side, taking the right elbow towards the right knee. Lift up, come to center. Go again. Right elbow towards the right knee. Don't worry if you don't get all the way down, just move in that general direction. One more time. Side crunching, and then as you lift up, lengthen the right leg, pivot the foot so the toes point towards the long edge, and then turn your left toes towards the back, both legs long, both arms long, palms facing the long edge. Start to shift the right hip towards the front of the mat as you lean towards the back with the left fingertips. Then open it out. Come to a triangle pose. So both legs long, both arms long. I'm trying to get that vertical line from the right fingertips all the way down to the left fingertips. Sweep this right arm all the way over and down to the ground. Take your gaze to the left foot. Frame the foot, and with an inhale, take that right leg high to the sky for standing splits. Left hand can maybe grab the left heel, draw the upper body down and in. Release the heel with an inhale, come all the way up to a standing balance. Arms are going to reach up high to the sky alongside the ears. Right knee is going to come out ahead of you. Take your arms wide. Soften into the left knee. Cross your right leg over the top. And then maybe you hook the toes around the back. Squeeze inner thighs together. Circle your arms in front of you. Stack that right elbow on top of the left. So into the elbow crease. Wrist cross, palms meet. Maybe grab a thumb. Sit deeper, lift the elbows. If you want a little bit more, play around with a fold. So taking the elbows towards the thighs. Finding that something to focus on to keep you balanced. Inhaling, lift up. Keep your arms as they are, unravel your legs. We're going to float that right leg back to warrior two legs. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, dive down. Humble eagles. So we take the torso down, left shoulder might be towards the inside of that left knee. Pushing into the outside edge of the right foot. With an inhale, lift yourselves up nice and strong in the legs. As you lift up, open your arms nice and wide, warrior two. Cut with the arms up and over. Frame the left foot, step back for a plank pose. Very nice. Tap your right toes out. Tap the left toes out. And again, right toes tap out, left toes. Lower all the way down onto your bellies. Slide your arms forward, elbows under shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the front of your body. Squeeze your glutes. So you're finding that back bend. If you want more, push the earth away. Lift the elbows. Just an option. Lower down, relax. Chin just drifts towards the chest. Lift up once more and then bring your right heel towards the back of your head. Exhale, lower. I lied, but doing it one more time. Lift up, left heel to the back of the head. Good, lower down. Slide hands under shoulders. Push yourselves up, plank pose, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Very nice. When you're ready, take your gaze towards the front of your mat, which is now the back, which is the front. Rise up high onto the toes, deep bend into the knees. Walk, step, jump. Feet travel towards the hands, forward fold. Relax head, relax neck. Shift the weight into the balls of the feet. And then deep inhale, bend into the knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Find a prayer, bring it down to your chest. Release into a mountain pose. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back to a plank pose. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or hover down through chaturanga. Elbows in. Inhale. Find a cobra or an upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Very nice. Take a breath. Remembering the heels don't have to meet the ground. Maybe you've got a soft bend in the knees. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Maybe open the hip and split the dog, only if you did on the other side. Exhale, left foot comes to the outside of the left hand, lower down your right knee. Maybe you wiggle. Maybe you find your way down to forearms. Relax head. Relax neck. Find your way back to your hands. Retuck the right toe, lift the knee. Walking your hands back towards your right foot, side lunge. Bring your right fingertips down, across, wide. Open up with your left arm to the sky. Hands come back to prayer at the chest. Push down into the right foot. Warrior two facing the back. Maybe wiggle that left foot in a little bit. Left knee over the left ankle. Roll the shoulders down the back. Fingertips behind the ears. Drift your left elbow towards your left knee. Back to the center. Go again. Side crunch. One more time. This time as you lift up, push down into your left leg. Take your arms wide, pivot your feet so that left toes come in a little bit. Right toes go forward, both legs long. Start to shift that left hip back as you guide the right arm forwards. When you can't reach anymore, right arm comes down towards the ground, left arm reaches up towards the sky, triangle pose. Sweep that left arm up, over, down. Take your gaze towards your right foot. Frame the foot, inhale. Left leg up, standing splits. Right hand grabs right heel, maybe draw the upper body in. Release the heel, inhale. Can you come all the way up to standing? Arms reach for the sky, wobbly. Left knee out ahead of you. Soften the right knee, take your arms wide. Cross left thigh over right, tuck the toes around the back. Sweep your arms in front of you, left elbow stacks into right, wrist cross, palms meet. Sit deeper, lift the elbows. Maybe you fold, taking the elbows towards the thighs. Good. Lift up. Keep arms as they are. Release the leg. Can you step all the way back? Warrior two legs. Inhale. Lift the elbows. Exhale. Dive. Humble eagle. Right shoulder comes to the inside of that right knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open your arms wide, warrior two. Sit a little deeper. Cartwheel your arms up and over. Frame your right foot. Step back for your plank. Tap your left toes out. Tap your right toes out. One more each side. Lower all the way down onto your bellies. Slide your arms forward, elbows under shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Maybe the elbows lift. Squeeze the glutes to protect the back. Exhale, lower chin to chest. Inhale, lift back up. Left heel lifts towards the back of the head. Exhale, lower, relax. Chin to chest. Inhale. Right heel comes towards the back of the head. Exhale, lower. Slide hands under shoulders, push up, plank pose. Good, and then hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Very nice. When you're ready, lower down onto your knees, come back to your all fours. Maybe a couple more rounds of cow-cat just to close our practice. Very nice, well done. So there you go, there is your flow for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. You can like the video, you can subscribe to the channel, and there's details below if you want to join me in a live class. So I hope to see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.